Welcome everyone to another episode of the Train Studio. I'm your host, Sean Morris. Today in the Train Studio update, working again, 28mm project, nearing the end, just really trying to drive home this the last minute details and get the guys kind of finalized and in position, pinned, and bases cut and all that good stuff. So hopefully pretty soon you guys will see another video coming up, and then obviously this one here. But just want to bring you up to date, kind of thinking, get you in the mindset of what I was thinking for the layout and the figs and what's been going on there. I got two Canadians that I'm not quite sure what to do with. I got a radio man here, and I got kind of a some sort of sergeant or leader of some sort here. The poses are not really something that the pose doesn't really jump to mind where I should use it. I was thinking about maybe having them have a little conversation in the basement. I don't really know if that's the best spot for the radio guy, but maybe you guys can give me some ideas. I will let you know kind of what I have going now, and then maybe you can think of some spots to put them. So these guys right now are just blue tacked into place just because I was messing around with the layout and kind of getting a sense of where I wanted them. So I'll just give you a walkthrough. I got this German here who's got like kind of a glancing up look. He's really kind of looking almost to the second floor. So I positioned him in such a way that maybe that's his eye line. And from this position here, he can't see the guys inside the door, and he can't quite see the guy that's in the window. So I figured that would be a good spot for him. The platoons just moved by the building and didn't seem to be occupied, or they were kind of preoccupied with the tank getting stopped up here. And so now this guy's just kind of glancing up and thinking about possibly entering that building. We got a guy sort of running up here. He's kind of joining the column. As you can see, that's kind of the perspective. So he's just running up, regular Joe. We got a guy here who's splitting off to go right side of the tank. Got a guy carrying a Panzerfaust up here. He's going left side, just kind of covering all the angles sort of thing. He can maybe peer down here. And then we have the, the second in command, or, a platoon leader perhaps, who's just stopped up. He's realized the tank has stopped, and he stopped in this precarious position because just in behind there we have a Canadian who, not sure if I can zoom in on this, I don't think so. We got a Canadian who's popping his rifle right through that spot. So he's in a great position to take advantage of that guy stopping. And up front here we have some sort of commander who's surveying the position of the bridge here. He's got his map out. He's indicating to the guy behind him here that this blown up bridge was not on the map, and the other guys just kind of have a conversation with him. So he's kind of talking sort of angled towards him. Down below, I got a guy underneath the bridge right there, and he is pointing, and he's saying the Germans incoming. And then we got a guy down here with an extra guy over his shoulder handing him another magazine for his Bren gun. So they're kind of Q Germans ready to ambush kind of from this frontal position. You guys have seen the guys hanging out here in the courtyard, the garden here, so they're all ready to spring ambush. And let's rotate this. So you guys have seen people in the building. Two guys ready there. This guy coming around the corner, and we got the guy positioned here. I really like the silhouette shot there. So we got the guy in the window with the Piat ready to fire down on the unsuspecting tank. So like I said, I got the other two guys. I was just thinking maybe having some sort of scene going on in the basement. I was thinking about putting some crates and boxes and just sort of tarping over everything in the basement. I'm not really sure if that would be something. Maybe you guys can suggest some ideas for in there. So that's kind of where I'm at with the mindset right now, guys. So it's just a process of cutting, pinning, gluing, and securing the guys up. They're fairly secure. Sitting there, pretty happy with that. Hopefully the postal system doesn't bash this around too much, but the position that they go in to be pretty easy to re-secure them. But I think they'll be fine with a pin in the leg, and some of them have two pins. Some of them are not pinned at all, but they're basically just stuck to the ground like the ground cover with super glue. So I don't think they're going to be going anywhere anytime soon. So that's the mindset there, guys. In the next video, I will show you. I will have all the guys positioned, and then the unsightly bases will be gone. Do a little mud up on the boots just to kind of hide that and give them the sense that they've been walking through this sort of tracked area. and then start working on some more details. So thanks for watching, and catch you in the next video. Cheers.